If you plant a starfruit tree in these 5 exact spots, good fortune will unfold and money will naturally flow to you. Hello there, I am Master Han. In Feng Shui, the starfruit tree is seen as a symbol of blossoming blessings and growing prosperity. Every green leaf carries a layer of positive energy that protects the home. And every season the tree bears fruit is a season of luck being sown. So planting a starfruit tree is not just about growing a plant. It is about planting the seed of fortune to welcome wealth, guard your good luck, and nurture lasting abundance for the future. In today's video, I'm going to reveal to you 5 golden locations for planting a starfruit tree. These are powerful spots that, when chosen correctly, can bring about real and visible changes. Your career becomes smoother, your family life more peaceful, and the flow of wealth energy always seems to surround you. And at the end of the video, I will share with you a simple but incredibly powerful Feng Shui secret, a small ritual that can turn the starfruit tree in your yard into a real magnet for wealth energy, helping good luck and prosperity stay with your household for the long run. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Master Han, Feng Shui for Wealth, so you will never miss another video that helps you protect your wealth, grow your income, and live surrounded by abundant blessings. And do not forget to comment with this affirmation: I open my heart to receive the blessings that are coming my way. So why does the starfruit tree hold such powerful money-attracting energy? Let us dive deeper into the Feng Shui and spiritual significance behind this seemingly ordinary tree that carries extraordinary fortune. The starfruit tree is regarded as a plant embodying the energy of peace, gratitude, and prosperity. In Feng Shui, it represents the harmonious flow between earth and sky, being a bridge between nature and human beings. When a starfruit tree grows healthily, the space around it becomes gentle and pleasant, and positive energy is awakened in every corner of the house. The energy the starfruit tree brings is not mystical, but stems from its steady, calm life force. Each leaf, each growth rhythm symbolizes stability and a serene pace of life that everyone seeks. Feng Shui practitioners believe that a space with strong green plants helps people feel more secure and makes it easier to attract luck and wealth because nature's energy supports the human mind. On the spiritual side, the starfruit tree is connected with deep values of gratitude and the law of giving and receiving in life. When you plant with a kind heart, you are sending out a positive signal to the universe, and that energy will return in the form of blessings, peace, or good opportunities. Thus, the starfruit tree becomes a symbol of balance between man and natural energy flow, of living in harmony with good things in order to receive good things. The starfruit tree also represents endurance and humility. It does not require lavish care or flashy display, yet it quietly grows strong through the weather. That image carries the message that true prosperity does not come from showing off, but from solid inner strength and a contented attitude. In Feng Shui, this calm energy is seen as the firm foundation that allows wealth energy to gather and blessings to remain long-lasting. Once you understand the special energy that the starfruit tree carries, the next important step is placing the tree correctly. Because only when it is in the right location will the tree truly become the focal point for gathering wealth and keeping blessings for the home. Right after this, I will reveal the 5 golden positions for planting a starfruit tree so that luck expands and wealth flows unceasingly. Position 1. The southeast corner of the garden. This direction is considered to represent wealth, growth, and advancement. It is the energy zone symbolizing things that are growing, multiplying, and expanding. When you plant the starfruit tree in the southeast corner, you are naturally activating this flow of energy. The starfruit tree is a plant of good energy, symbolizing gratitude, blessings, and fortune. When planted in a zone that already thrives in wealth energy, it becomes an amplifier of energy, helping the good things spread throughout the home. From a Feng Shui perspective, the southeast area is seen as the wealth generation zone, a place where the morning sun shines and brings vitality, fresh beginnings, and new fortune. The gentle morning light suits the starfruit tree, helping it grow strong and absorb stable yang energy. It is this harmony that makes luck, wealth, and new opportunities move easily toward the homeowner. When placing the tree here, You should keep a moderate distance from the wall or fence. Do not plant it too close to the corner. In Feng Shui, a corner wall or fence is a place where energy often stagnates or becomes blocked. Planting too near may prevent smooth energy flow. Allow the starfruit tree space to breathe so energy can move around its trunk and canopy. Only then will the tree truly live with the energy of earth and sky. Importantly, do not let the starfruit tree block a side door, window, or walkway. These are the places where wealth energy needs to move freely. A large starfruit tree immediately in the path of energy could cause good energy to accumulate locally rather than spreading throughout the house. Remember, good feng shui is not just about gathering energy, but also about keeping energy moving harmoniously. If your garden is not large, just one small starfruit tree or bonsai placed in this area can deliver similar feng shui results. Size is not the key. What matters is the connection between the tree and the surrounding energy. Keep this area clean, well lit, free of heavy obstruction, and the starfruit tree will become the heart of wealth energy in the garden. For homeowners seeking career development, stable finances, or wanting to expand the family's luck, the southeast corner is the #1 priority for planting a starfruit tree. As the tree grows each season with flowering and fruiting, you will feel the new energy spreading through your living space, a sense of calm, warmth, and abundant life. Position 2. The pathway in the yard, not blocking the main entrance. The path from the gate into the house is the channel of energy, known as the wealth artery, where energy from the outside flows into the living space. If you think of the house as a body, the pathway is the bloodstream carrying life energy, and everything placed on that path directly affects the homeowner's financial fortune. Therefore, when you plant the starfruit tree along the pathway, you are placing a friendly guide for the good energy flow. The starfruit tree here acts like a welcoming friend each time you come home, gently leading life energy from the gate inside. The image of its green canopy, tall trunk, golden fruit gives a lively, warm, and peaceful feeling. That is positive yang energy helping wealth energy to flow into the house more easily. However, the most important point is not to plant a tree right in the middle of the pathway. In Feng Shui, the pathway must remain clear and allow smooth movement like flowing water. If it is blocked, energy cannot circulate. A large tree directly in the path may cause the energy flow to stagnate, affecting both wealth and the household's health. So plant the tree off to one side, keep the path wide and easy to move through, and allow the energy space to circulate naturally. Also avoid having the starfruit tree's canopy block the view or cast too strong a shadow on the main entrance. The front door is the place that welcomes energy and light. Two key factors in Feng Shui. A heavy canopy directly in front of the door may make the interior feel dark and heavy, weakening the yang energy. So you should prune the branches regularly, keep the canopy neat, at a moderate height so the morning light can reach into the house. Placing the starfruit tree on the pathway symbolizes opening the road to good fortune. Every time you pass by, the tree's energy, the life from earth and sky, gently touches your consciousness, calming the mind, making your spirit more relaxed. When your mind is at ease, you naturally work more effectively, think more clearly, and are more able to attract good things. That is why many people believe a pathway lined with a green tree is a path of blessings and wealth. Beyond Feng Shui, the presence of the starfruit tree along the pathway also brings a sense of life to the whole yard. It creates connection between the gate and the house, between outside and inside, helping energy to flow evenly and harmoniously. When energy moves smoothly, wealth energy also flows easily, and life often becomes smoother and more favorable. If your yard is narrow, one small starfruit tree in a container will suffice. Place the pot on one side of the pathway so that when someone opens the gate, they immediately see the canopy of the tree. Keep the tree clean, remove dead leaves from the path. In Feng Shui, fallen leaves symbolize old energy. Leaving too many on the path may block fresh energy. Position 3. Beside the east-facing wall. The east direction is always viewed as the direction of light and new beginnings, the place where the sun rises and brings the first energy of the day. In Feng Shui, the east stands for freshness, growth mindset, and upward flowing energy. Hence, planting a starfruit tree beside an east-facing wall is an excellent way to awaken the morning life force, activate good fortune, and kickstart the wealth stream for the home. The starfruit tree naturally carries stable and gentle energy, making it suitable for a place with gentle light and natural airflow. When planted beside an east wall, it receives the warm morning light, a light that is not too harsh but full of vitality. That energy penetrates the trunk and leaves and spreads back into the living space, helping the home feel bright, comfortable, and full of life. This position works especially well for houses with small gardens or narrow frontages because it does not take much space yet still delivers clear feng shui benefits. When positioning the starfruit tree beside the east wall, you should leave a space of about half a meter to 1 meter, about 1.6 to 3.3 feet, between the tree and the wall so air can move freely. The energy circulates around the base of the tree like breathing. If it is constricted, the tree growth slows. If open, it will thrive and radiate positive energy. You must avoid planting the tree too close to the corner of the wall or directly under an overhanging eave, because those spots often have swirling wind and weak light, causing energy to stagnate. Place it where the morning light hits, but give it some shade when the midday sun is strong. If the area has strong wind, you can place a few pebbles or small gravel around the base to stabilize the energy flow and keep the atmosphere calm. A healthy starfruit tree in the east direction symbolizes a lucky beginning and a wealth stream opening. Every morning when the first sunlight strikes the leaves, that is the manifestation of fresh energy entering the home. The people living there will feel more refreshed, experience smoother work or study flow, and the general mood will become more positive. However, note also, do not plant the starfruit tree right beside a window or block a side door. Windows and doors are the mouths of energy, the points of exchange between inside and outside. If the tree's canopy obstructs this, energy flow stalls, creating a heavy feeling inside. So place the tree beside the wall, slightly off the axis of the window or door, so it receives light but does not impede the natural energy stream. Position 4. Place the starfruit tree indoors. Not everyone has a large yard to plant a tree, but that does not mean you cannot bring the energy of the starfruit tree into your home. Even a small starfruit bonsai or potted starfruit tree placed indoors can create a powerful energy gathering point that helps stabilize wealth energy, balance the space, and nurture peace. The ideal location indoors for a starfruit tree is the living room, especially in the southeast corner of the room. This spot represents the prosperity and finances of the household. When a small starfruit tree is placed here, it helps sustain the energy of abundance, brings a fresh feeling, encourages a positive mindset, and attracts good fortune. Choose a place with gentle natural light, for example near a window or where morning light enters. Light helps the tree grow healthily and at the same time activates the yang energy in the space. However, avoid direct strong sunlight for long periods because that can make the space dry and harsh, which Feng Shui does not favor. The indoor starfruit tree should be planted in a broad-mouthed pot with a low trunk profile, symbolizing welcoming prosperity and keeping blessings. The ideal pot color is terracotta or light yellow, colors representing stability and harmony. At the bottom of the pot, you may sprinkle a layer of white pebbles or place a few lucky coins, which both aid drainage and create a point of positive energy accumulation. However, be careful not to place the tree near areas with harsh opposing energy, such as near the kitchen, bathroom, air conditioner vent, or directly under strong, cold air flow. The kitchen embodies fire energy. Too strong may weaken the tree's life force, while bathrooms or damp corners are places where negative energy accumulates, not suitable for an asset representing wealth. Also avoid placing the tree too high, such as on a cabinet or mount, because a tree not grounded cannot root wealth, meaning the tree's energy cannot connect with the home's natural energy flow. Position 5. In the middle of the yard, if the yard is spacious. When you plant the starfruit tree at this location, you are placing it right within the flow of life energy. The tree becomes a central axis, a point which attracts and balances the energy of the entire garden. If the starfruit canopy is well maintained, round, green, balanced. It symbolizes a perfect circle of blessings, helping the home maintain a stable, enduring, and smooth flow of fortune. The starfruit tree in the center of the yard also acts as a pillar of life force, both protecting and nourishing wealth. Each morning, when sunlight filters through the canopy, the yang energy is activated and spreads through the grounds. Each afternoon, the shade of the tree over the yard creates a sense of peace, coolness, and vitality. That harmonious cycle is what helps wealth energy not only come, but also stay. However, the central position demands absolute harmony. A tree placed in the middle of the yard must be just right, not too large, not too small. If the tree is too big and widespreading, it may unbalance the garden and the energy becomes heavy, as though the center is being weighed down. If it is too small or stunted, the energy will not gather sufficiently and wealth energy may not linger. Ideally, choose a tree with moderate canopy, soft form, height at eye level, so the space remains open and bright. When planting the star fruit tree in the center of the yard, ensure the path around the tree is truly clear and clean. Do not place too many decorations or small pots around the base. It will confuse the energy flow. Just a soft grass layer, a few pebbles or small stones around the trunk is sufficient to stabilize the energy and create a gentle atmosphere. The center of the yard is a focal point, so the shape of the tree is also very important. A round, symmetrical canopy symbolizes completeness, the balance of yin and yang. The starfruit tree in this position should be pruned regularly, kept upright, not leaning or blocking the view of the main entrance. When viewed from the gate, the tree should appear as a bright point of focus in the space, not as an obstruction to the energy route. Once your starfruit tree is planted in the right location and begins to radiate positive energy, you can further amplify the flow of wealth energy by applying a few simple but incredibly powerful Feng Shui tips. These methods will help multiply your fortune and keep blessings long-lasting. Number 1. Bury 5 emperor coins at the base of the tree. In Feng Shui for prosperity, the 5 emperor coins are symbols of wealth, abundance, and protection of financial energy. Burying these 5 coins beneath your starfruit tree is not a ritual for luck, but a way to activate the energy of abundance, making the energy flow around the tree stronger and more stable. The 5 coins represent the balance and fullness of 5 blessings: fortune, wealth, longevity, prosperity, and virtue. When buried beneath the starfruit tree, a plant that itself symbolizes abundance and gratitude, it forms a union of earth and metal energy. Metal, the coins, represents material wealth. Wood, the tree, represents growth. When these two elements merge, a strong and lasting current of prosperity energy is created. To do this, choose 5 clean coins, round with a square hole in the center, and tie them together with a small red thread, the color of good fortune and yang energy. Gently bury them beneath the base of the tree, about 2 to 4 inches deep, or around 5 to 10 centimeters, with the side showing the characters facing upward. This represents opening the sun of wealth, allowing good energy to absorb and flow with the trees. Life force. The best time to perform this is on a clear, sunny morning, when the earth is dry and the air is fresh. After burying the coins, water the base of the tree with clean water while setting a peaceful intention. Offer a silent wish for prosperity to the earth and to the tree. Feng Shui only becomes truly effective when it is carried out with kindness, sincerity, and respect. Number 2. Place a yellow quartz crystal beside the tree. In Feng Shui, yellow quartz, also known as citron, is considered the stone of sunlight, brightness, and prosperity. It carries strong yang energy, capable of activating life force, attracting luck, and boosting the homeowner's self-confidence. When placed beside a starfruit tree, which already holds natural blessing energy, this crystal acts like a small lamp lighting up the wealth energy, helping fortune flow steadily and continuously. This method is simple, but must be done with the right mindset. Choose a natural yellow quartz crystal, round or slightly oval, not too large, just big enough to fit in your palm. Cleanse the crystal by rinsing it with diluted salt water or spring water to remove old energy. Then let it air dry naturally in the gentle morning sun for a few hours. This is the yang energy recharging step. Once the crystal is ready, place it gently on the east or southeast side of the tree base, where sunlight easily reaches. Do not bury the stone under the soil. Place it on the surface, tilted slightly toward the trunk, as if channeling sunlight down into the roots. From time to time, you can gently wipe the surface dust off the stone to keep the energy bright and the yang energy flowing freely. A small note: avoid placing the yellow quartz in damp, dark areas or spots where it might be stepped on. The energy of the stone needs to be respected and cared for to maintain its purity. If the stone becomes scratched or dull, you can wash it with clean water and recharge it under sunlight for a few hours to restore its energy. Number 3. Tie a small red string around the base of the tree. In Feng Shui, red is always a symbol of good fortune, life energy, and protection. It is the color of fire, of the sun, and of the most powerful yang force. When you tie a small red string around the base of your starfruit tree, you are performing a simple yet deeply meaningful ritual, one that activates positive energy and helps the tree and its surrounding space absorb lucky, warm, and peaceful energy. The starfruit tree is naturally gentle, symbolizing blessings and prosperity, but to fully circulate its energy, it needs a conductor, and red is that conductor. The red string acts as a channel between humans and nature, between intention and energy. When you tie it with a calm, respectful heart, you are sending a clear message to the universe. I honor these blessings and I am ready to protect them with gratitude. It is very easy to do. Choose a soft, clean, unused red string long enough to wrap once around the base of the tree. Do not tie it tightly, just enough to stay in place. In Feng Shui, a circle symbolizes wholeness and continuous movement. So when the string closes around the base, it creates an energy ring that helps wealth energy stay and not drift away. The starfruit tree is a gift of nature, carrying the energies of blessings, wealth, and peace. When you plant it in the right spot, care for it with a kind heart, and combine these simple Feng Shui practices, the tree will not only provide shade, but also become a living source of energy that enhances your wealth, health, and spirit. Feng Shui is not magic. It is the art of living in harmony with nature. Every small act, from placing the tree correctly, burying coins, to tying a red string, is your way of expressing gratitude, respect, and a wish for good things to come. When your heart aligns with the energy of earth and sky, blessings will naturally arrive and wealth will flow into your life. Remember, the starfruit tree is not just a tree, but a symbol of gratitude and abundance. When you nurture it with love, you are also nurturing the good fortune of your entire family. If you feel the positive energy from this video, please click like, subscribe to Master Han, Feng Shui for Wealth, and share this video with the people you care about. And in the comments, write down a personal affirmation. I plant blessings today to harvest wealth tomorrow. Because sometimes planting just one small seed of goodness is all it takes to begin your journey toward a life filled with peace and prosperity.